YouTube, Tim Unkert here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to divide decimals. Let's start with this first problem. 0.46 divided by 0.22. So I'm going to write the dividend, that would be 0.46, under this division symbol here. So we're going to write 0.46, and I'm going to write the divisor, that's 0.22, on the outside here. Now, when you're dividing by decimals, you want this divisor to have the decimal point all the way to the right. So I've got to move it 2 places to the right here. That means in the dividend, I also have to move it 2 places to the right. So I'm going to put the decimal point here, and if we want to put it above, it's going to be right here. Okay, so we ask ourselves, now we have 22, and 46 is being divided by 22. So how many times does 22 go into 46? Well, it goes in 2 times. So 2 times 22 is 44. And 46 minus 44 is 2. Okay, and again, we've got the decimal point here. I'm going to add a 0 and bring it down. And now we've got 20. So does 22 go into 20? Well, no. So we're going to put a 0 here. We'll bring another 0 down. Does 22 go into 100? Well, 9 times 22 is 198, so yes. So we're going to put a 9 here. 9 times 22, so 9 times 20 is 180. 9 times 2 is 18. 180 plus 18 is 198. And we'll do 200 minus 198. We get 2. Add a 0 here. Bring it down. Does 22 go into 20? No. Add another 0 here. Bring it down. Does 22 go into 100? You see a pattern is starting here. 2.0909. But we're going to round to the thousandths place. So the thousandths place is this place here. And to do that, we want to look to the place after it, so the 10,000ths place in this case. We're going to look here, and if this number is 5 or greater, we're going to round this number up. So when I round this, I'm going to round the solution here to 2.091. Okay, and that's it for the first one. All right, so take a snapshot of this. I'm going to have to erase it because we've got a bunch of stuff here and I want to make room for our next problem. And it's video, so of course you can go back if need be. Okay, let's go and let's do our next one. In this one, we're dividing 0.11 by 0.89. So I'm going to go up here, write 0.11, and that's divided by 0.89. We're going to move the decimal place here again. We're moving this one 2 places to the right. And so here we have to move it 2 places to the right as well. And then we can place our decimal point here. So does 89 go into 11? Well, no. So we're going to add a 0. Does 89 go into 110? Yes, 1 time. So 1 times 89 is 89. And then if we do 110 and we subtract 89, we get 21. Okay? So now what we need to do is, well, 89 doesn't go into 21, so we have to add another 0, bring it down, and we'll put the 0 here. So does 89 go into 210? It does, twice. Okay? So 2 times 89 is, well, let's see, 2 times 80 is 160, plus 2 times 9 is 18, so 160 plus 18 is 178. So now we do 210 minus 178, that's going to give us 32. We'll add a 0, bring it down. So we got 320. Does 89 go into 320? It will go in 3 times. Okay, so 3 times 89. 3 times 80 is 240, plus 3 times 9 is 27, so 240 plus 27 is 267. $320 minus 267 is going to be 53. So add one more zero, bring it down. So we got 530. How many times does 89 go into 530? It's going to go in, let's see, I'm thinking 90 times 5 is 450. Minus 5 is 445. And yeah. So we're going to have a 5 here. So 5 times 80 is 400. Plus 5 times 9 is 445. Let's just check that I did this right. And 530 minus 445 is 85. Yeah. So at this point, we can look at this and go, this 10,000ths place is a 5. That means we're going to round this 3 up to a 4. So we're going to write the solution for this one as 0.124. Hopefully that makes sense. Take a snapshot of this one because I am going to erase and we're going to move to the next one. And as always, as you go through these, you can maybe pause and try and do them yourself and then watch and see if you did them the same way as I did them. Okay. All right, next one we have 0.24 divided by 0.303. So let's write 0.24, and we're dividing by 0.303. So in this case, we are going to move the decimal point 1, 2, 3 places here. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to have to add a 0. And I'll place a decimal point here. Okay, so does 303 go into 240? No, it goes in 0 times. So there's going to be 0 point something. We'll add another 0 here. Does it go into 2400? Yes. Let's see. So 8 times 300 is 2400. So we'd have to do 7. So 7 times 300 is 2100 plus 7 times 3 is 21. So we've got 2121. And now we subtract 2121 from 2400. Let's write a 3 here, give it to here. We'll then borrow from that. So 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. 3 minus 1 is 2. So we got 279. Okay, let's add another 0, bring it down. So how many times does 303 go into 2790? Well, if we do 9 times 303, 9 times 300 is 2700. 9 times 3 is 27. So we'd get 27, 27. And 9 minus, or if I'm looking at the end part, the beginning parts are the same. 90 minus 27 is 63. Okay. Does 303 go into 63? No. So, but we'll bring down another 0 here. And we might be running out of room for this one. I should have moved it over more. So we got 630 here. Does 303 go into 630? It does. If you multiply it by 2, you get 606. And then you subtract 30 minus 6 is 24. You'd have to bring down another 0. And you'd get, well, I'm running out of room here. You'd get 240. 303 doesn't go into 240. So you'd have a 0, then bring down another 0. So this is going to be a 0 after here. And it's not letting me write. Hold on. So why is it doing that? No, it's just the edge of the screen. So there's 0 after here. So we're going to keep the 2 as is because it's less than 5 after the thousandths place. So our solution is going to be 0.792 for that last one. Hopefully that was helpful for that one. Take a snapshot of it because I'm going to erase all this stuff and we'll move to the next one. All right, let's not be silly with the last one. So we have 0.99 divided by 0.033. So I'm going to do 0.99. We're dividing by 0.033. So hopefully I have enough room now. Okay, we take this and we're going to move the decimal point 3 places. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to have to add a 0. There. And we'll put our decimal point here. So 33 does go into 99 3 times. So 3 times 33 is 99. 99 minus 99 is 0. Bring down the 0 here. 33 goes into 0 0 times. Bring down the 0 again. 33 goes into 0 0 times. Bring down the 0 again. I think you're getting the point. Goes in 0 times. Bring down the 0. And yeah, so it's just going to be 30. Okay. 0.99 divided by 0.033 is 30. And if you wanted to write it to the thousandths place, you could write 30.000. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, if you want to support the channel in other ways, I'll leave my links to my TeacherPay teachers in the description. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.